Hello guys, this is Abdubaction94 speaking. Welcome to Abdubaction94 Live, Episode 2, and joining me this episode is Remix Palm, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello, everyone. And I'm using Windows 10 for the first time since my tablet. But anyway, hide that plus.
And today I'm going to talk about some things like knowing my updates regarding what happened in my Abdubaction94 channel, but also we're going to be talking about what's going on in my life lately. And that's what's going to be going on today.
Alrighty.
So, I'm only going to be on until, let's say, 3:30 or 4 o'clock, because once that's done, then we're going to be, I'm going to be taping like a 650th episode of Ultra Reacts, which is going to be huge for you guys to watch my main channel, which is for exciting, you know?
Yeah, and hopefully you use the new logo I created.
Yeah, the 650, probably on 750. We'll see what happens.
Cause I like. Oh my god, the stupid phone. It keeps winging and buzzing and um. Hang on. I'm gonna silence my winger. I can't use that.
Oh well.
Oh, oh crap! Hang on,
Yeah.
I got.
But yeah, folks, just a reminder. Today was I got a big announcement regarding the Abdubaction94 channel. And that's of course Spin for a Million. And what is, folks? It was created by a friend of mine named Paul Leclerc. And why just Paul? This is for you. And it was all created by Alex Paris respectively afterwards on his own channel, the 2009 Company. And afterwards, I was going to do the same thing after he do his launch of the 25, which is 3 days before I turn 26. So be look out for that, and it's going to be huge. So be look out for that on my Luke Jeffers channel. So be look out for it, folks. So there you go. And that'll be coming July the 9th or something like that. Depends on my schedule, but we'll see what happens. And also coming up on Abdubaction94 will be something very exciting. So I'm not saying what it is yet, but I'm hoping to be coming soon. But stay tuned. And I heard this. Yeah, please ignore the beep noise from.
Yeah, it's my phone. That's again, my phone does weird things. So, because I'm on the phone and not on the computer. So.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry, guys, but it's my phone. So just take it as you will.
Yeah.
It will stop whenever it just decides to.
Yeah, we'll decide whatever it decides. I agree with that.
But yeah, so the one thing I installed first is Office apps.
Yeah.
The programs I use because I have a 365 and I use and I have it on both Mac and PC now.
Yeah.
And so I have PowerPoint, and I have Publisher, so I can use that to do the book and stuff.
Mhm.
Because I gotta get back into doing that book and get that finished.
Mhm.
But
Yeah.
that's that.
Still.
But yeah, I mean, Office is. I tell you, PowerPoint on Windows is really, really cool. I just gotta get used to it, though. That's the only thing. Because if you use it on the Mac a lot, then you gotta get used to it on the Windows.
Still.
So, and let's not forget, Media Player is another thing too. Media Player Classic and Pop Player and so far I've gotten Pop Player to work with that one. The other one, it's not. I don't know. It's just not doing the online thing, but
Mhm.
but Pop Player is working fine.
It's working fine, folks.
Yeah. So, and I gotta tell you guys, if you haven't seen the stream on Instagram, this thing is a beast.
It's a beast, yeah.
Um, because the Mac Mini I have is an 8 GB. This one is a 16, which is
Yeah.
nuts. Yeah, 16 GB. And it's not an Intel. So the thing doesn't have an Intel in it
Yeah.
because I'm not a fan of Intel. Well, I used to.
Yeah.
Because Intel, because like I said, when Apple moved to the M1 chips, yeah, it's night and day, and
Not a day.
that's why Luke will be getting his own Mac Mini with the M1 because he'll be blown away with the speed and the performance, and
Yeah.
for him to doing screen flow and doing all the things he does today,
Yeah,
he can
just
do it a
wait till
little bit
Christmas.
faster.
You'll have to find out about it.
Yeah, and it's a bestseller.
Bestseller right now.
So there's really no reason why you should maybe you should like get the M1 just like the computer I have with the AMD Ryzen. This is my first ever AMD Ryzen, by the way.
Yeah.
And yeah, AMD Ryzen. Um, because like I said, AMD Ryzen is kind of like your i5, your i7. This one has a Ryzen 5, so that. Yeah, I mean it's just AMD. So I'm with AMD all the way when it comes to the processing.
Yeah.
You know, and that's just how I see things.
Still.
Because it's like I said, I mean, it's really really cool.
Mhm.
And but yeah, so gonna be using PowerPoint on Windows to do my work, and I know it's gonna be a little bit sadness that I'm gonna leave the other thing behind, but that's not gonna be the case. But it's
Mhm.
just I just want to get used to the Windows version and just go with the flow.
Exactly.
That's everything.
Yeah.
So
That's everything, folks.
and now I gotta think about what stuff we're gonna do tonight. Um, because I know that when Luke gets done with the stream, he's gonna be busy.
Yeah, once I get done the stream, I
And
got the 650th episode of Belgian Reacts, followed by a day number 6 video of 26 marathon that you're supposed to be seeing this week, along with day 4 and 5. But unfortunately, with iMovie having a problem right now, I'm going to do the stream along with my Friday show, which we started on my main channel this Friday. Unfortunately, I have problems with iMovie this week. But I have to end up doing my Friday show using StreamYard. That's the main focus
so
for my Friday
so
show.
you're not having a problem with OBS.
Yeah, I'm not using OBS to use the stream. That's why I'm not using iMovie.
Oh.
I'm
Well,
not loving OBS at all.
I'm sure you continue to use OBS when.
It's just the problem is it's just iMovie's problem. So I'm moving it to StreamYard until further notice.
Okay, well, it's like I said, just make sure you get the latest update and because like I said, Luke, you always have Final Cut Pro, because Final Cut
Yeah, I
Pro
have Final Cut
does
Pro.
the end
It's
and
just
it does the end and credits,
it does the end credits, but the problem is
and
just
it's powerful on the Mac.
it's powerful on the Mac, but the problem is with iMovie, it won't let me export.
I don't I I don't get that, Luke. I don't understand.
Let me just show you what I mean by that. Okay, here's a full example how you understand. Okay, I'll show you this via back camera. Okay, now here's an example. The first things first. I did this for 8 minutes of exporting. Now, here's an example. Okay, when I did two projects. Okay, I should point out two projects. I was originally gonna do upload a special funds video for June 6th, 2021, And day number 4 of LJ of the 26 marathon. I was gonna do day number 5, but I just felt like I was frustrated because I was getting ready to get the Queen of Mac Queen my Mac X, which you highly recommend me. But fortunately, I cannot use iMovie to export my projects. Let me open up iMovie real quick and show you what I mean. Because here I got some problems with iMovie, you know. So here's one thing. I'm not gonna cuss in the stream, but the thing is, wherever I do the stream, it's just if I do a stream like this and I said the D word, I may end up doing like a community guideline strike, you know. And that won't be fun. Marshall, if you're watching this, I am gonna be ashamed, you know. This is for his original channel, but I'm doing it for him, you know. That's just me. And I'm gonna do this example, okay? Using solo camera. So here it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you what I mean by why I wasn't exporting my project, okay? It was used via iMovie, and how I know it? Well, I add a lot, like racist jokes, boring jokes there, and you saw it in the YouTube channel before, Abdubaction94 versus Mighty Cars, etc. Well, here it is. I got there are 5 edits ready to go, and let me check it out real quick, and back to me on the camera. Now, before we get to that, let me just edit real quick and I'm not gonna open up the video real quick, but this is gonna be a big one. Okay, turn on the front camera now. Let me show you the example. Okay, this video seen here, 26 countdown. I did, however, and the rarest thing is, once we call it, it's on the blue puzzle. I did found out from that, but unfortunately for that. When I did, however, want to check out the export ranges, here's what I'm going to mean by that. I want to add day number 5, for example. And you tell me what I mean. So, once I get done with day number 5, I just did this by honest. So, I did not get a chance to do day number 5, unfortunately. So, that's just the main problem. Day number 6, 7, 8. We'll get back to that eventually. Right now, it's just, oh my god, what's going to happen next, you know?
Well, then, like I said, you know, there should be a bug fix, and Apple needs to investigate. Well, you know, they need to investigate and, you know, do the bug fix and fix the issue. Because it's like I said, I mean, because like I said, I haven't used Final Cut, you know, because I use the trial version, so I don't know how saving video works on Final Cut, like in iMovie, but and
yeah.
well, I can understand, Luke, but yeah. I mean, I do think you know, wish that, you know, because like I said, you know, streaming with OBS, you know, like you normally, you know, would do, you know, and just, you know, do that.
And see, this was
You know, because having the ending credits is one thing.
Yeah.
You know, that's always part of the, you know, your streams.
Mm-hmm. By having this
you know, no matter what.
here, it's basically a bad thing. But the thing is, I want to export one example and show you what I mean. Here it is. Let me just split the camera again, and then get this out of the way. Get this and show you what I mean. If I export this video, special function video seen here, look at this. And it's the smallest one. If I click next, you show you what I mean. And I think I got to know what Mom is right about this. I cannot do iMovie until further notice. That's why I'm using StreamYard to tell you about this. So what I basically do is click save and show you what I mean. See? No, oh, there we go. Never mind. Okay, it's fixed. Okay. Okay, never mind.
And
It's
like I
good.
said, I mean, whenever you go to sleep and everything, just make sure that you give it a restart, and that way clean out some stuff and
Yeah, I
whatever,
cleaned up
and
my SSD
what's
drive. That's what I
causing the
normally
program
did,
to
you
do
know.
that.
Yeah. First things first, yeah, I already did export it to my files, and I'll just upload those to YouTube. And I was originally gonna do Ripley's, but I was gonna have to do it another time. But we'll just see what happens. David 5. Well, we'll figure things out, but we'll see. But but after that, I'll do like 6 and 7. We'll just see what happens. I'll tell Mom the good news, and we'll just figure things out. You know.
Yeah.
I did. I finally got my bug fixed. Thank God.
Okay.
So yeah, basically I start over what I'm doing here. I'm just wanted to see what's going on. Different 5 card shards, money game, pack, dude, games. I missed what Pat Dude game from. Okay, there we go. Farm. Oh yeah, he. Okay, there we go. Let me check. Out of the way and. Okay, I'm done. And okay, yeah, it's just to make it in the project though. I'm just gonna save it and with ScreenFlow, yeah. It may take me a while. My mom's calling me. It's just, oh, hang on, I gotta start real quick.
Find that other font.
Sorry about that, folks.
No, not sound picturing. I gotta find that font. See where I can find it. Oh, the font. Oh, it's on the that side.
I am
Oh
so sorry,
yeah,
folks. I
yeah, that's
had
right.
a call with my mom, and she was telling me that she was going to check on me.
Okay, now I got it.
But anyway,
Yeah, I'm getting the fonts on Windows, so that way when I do my PowerPoint work, things don't get funky and weird.
yeah,
Yeah, because when you make a PowerPoint on the Mac and then you put it on Windows, it just if you don't have the fonts, it gets kind of weird and it's like it's all over the place in the wrong
yeah.
place,
So
and it gets really messy.
it was getting messy. Yeah,
Because I have the fonts on the Mac, I just don't have them on Windows yet.
yeah. I agree, big
And I
time.
and I do have the coolest fonts. I have the one that I'm using on the Mac. I mean, because like I said, any font that you have on the Mac will work with Windows, obviously, because because font has been around since Windows 3.1 with TrueType. That really started a revolution in fonts
Huh?
and how we use them. for presentations,
Mhm.
and everything.
Still.
So, so TrueType has been around since 3.1.
Still.
Oh, looks like she's gonna not be in a
Still.
great mood. And I want something to eat too, but
Well.
anyway, what was I saying? But yeah, so 3.1, kind of started the whole evolution of
Mhm.
fonts,
Yeah.
and because it's the look and feel of a power of what you do. Whether you use it in the ending credits in a movie or you use it on PowerPoint, to have that nice looking logos and stuff,
Mhm.
like the We're One logo, and because I'm using that font. So
Still.
so everything in a nutshell is about fonts and why I like fonts and everything. Just
Good
to make
job.
it stand out,
Mhm. Yeah.
and that's about that.
That's about that. Yeah.
So, and like I said, they got a lot of cool fonts, especially for video game fonts. There's a crap ton, and my favorite font right now, besides the one with the L, is the one with the B called Link.
Okay.
And the one that I use to make the LJPCDM Reacts logo, I think it's the one with the L.
Okay. Oh boy.
Yeah, and it's really good.
Yeah. Yeah. The whole
And
sometimes
like I said,
background.
there'll be some surprises coming your way on Cartoon Explosion. Stay tuned. We'll,
Mhm.
we'll be posting it on our Facebook page and our Discord server. And speaking of which, Luke, I think you need to tell everybody on this live stream, tell everybody about our birthday this month of Cartoon
Well,
Explosion.
can't wait to call to explosion next this sometime this month. It's gonna be big, folks. Tune in for Cartoon Explosion's Discord server. On Fly through J's 25 episode 343, where we can talk about Cartoon Explosion's 5th anniversary special on FW episode number 343. Be lookout for that.
Yeah, and this is our 5th year. And not only that, and like I said, we are about to reboot Cartoon Explosion like nothing because I think it's about time that Cartoon Explosion gets a reboot and start from scratch,
Mm-hmm.
and just not mess with anything that made it, why we're still here 5 years. But
Yeah.
that's the whole thing. And like I said, that's where you guys get your news, cartoon news. Try to be accurate as possible, and also the exclusive stuff on Discord.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like the vid zone and all the other stuff. So
Still.
it's all in one place.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yep.
it's for everybody.
For
Who
everybody.
enjoys cartoons
Mm-hmm. Yep.
as much as Luke and myself.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Yep.
me general, especially with 90s cartoons and all the familiar cartoons back in the day.
Still.
It's just that nostalgia that doesn't go away.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So yeah, so Cartoon Explosion. This is gonna be our 5th year, and like I said, I got surprises along the way, and yes, me and Luke are supposed to do a Cartoons of the Universe special on Cartoon Explosion, the network,
Mm-hmm.
because I had to delay it for some reason. Um, but I'm figuring this summer we're gonna do a special of what the future means for the network and what we're doing as
Yeah.
well.
Exactly.
Because Cartoon Explosion has a place for me because cause especially on the network where I'm in charge of everything because I supervise and I'm the executive producer and because because I'm the president, but I'm also the executive producer for Wheel One and for
Mhm.
a lot of things, Cartoon Explosion Junior, that sort of thing.
Mhm.
And Luke is uh the programming producer,
Yeah.
meaning that I tell him about this, and he thinks whether or not it's a good idea.
It's a good idea, actually.
And if it's a good idea, it gets on the programming. If not, it gets rejected,
Yeah.
and then we move on and find something else that's out of the ordinary.
Yeah. Still.
So that's the whole cartoon explosion thing, and how we do things.
Yeah.
It's
That's
it's been that way.
been that way. Yep.
I mean, don't take my word for it.
Don't take his word for it, folks.
Unless if you're somebody who likes to make apple pies for a living. Unless if you're John Madden, who has needs to do something about toenail fungus
Oh God, help me.
or athlete's foot.
Yeah. Just imagine, folks.
Hey, folks, John Madden here. And then all of a sudden, bam!
Yeah.
Like I had to retire because I just didn't want to do this anymore. I feel like a piece of crap.
God help me.
And I think it's time that somebody needs to, do things when I'm not doing this kind of crap, in the football field. Thank you, Luke.
Oh man. Looks like
Oh,
my special
oh.
event special funds bill is finally finished. Thank God.
All right. Yeah.
Mooncake Brothers pictures. Yeah, I'll think about it like in a future episode, but we'll see what happens.
Thank you. Come on, take your honey, please. Yeah, we're gonna need water. Go ahead, Luke.
Yeah, and by that, it's just me and remix for second episode. Just always Mooncake Brothers pictures, but yeah, hope you understand. But
Sonic font.
but folks, just a reminder. I cannot wait for you to show. I made me show you PBS Kids Blast and the past stuff at the end of the day. But I'm looking forward to this. But I'm not sure what year exactly. But it depends on my schedule. But
1995.
Huh?
1995.
Yeah, I was born. Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. It's just my guess. And if I'm wrong, then put me to shame.
Put you in the shame, remix.
Yeah. Like a da da da. There you go. And we all live happily ever after.
The end.
Yeah, the freaking end.
Yes.
Because, like I said, I mean, just imagine if John Madden was the host of Jeopardy and try to pronunciate those words. That's gonna be a struggle.
Yeah, I agree. 100%.
And then next thing you know, you got angry people from writing in, via mail. Like he can't host.
He can't host. No.
I bet he could. I mean, you never know.
You never know.
Don't know if you don't try. I mean, God.
My God. Yeah, you still have I still have 15 minutes left to export his finish on day number 4 of 26 Countdown Special Marathon. I'm looking forward to the uploads. You know.
Down.
Okay, episode 99. That's good news. And I'll remain good.
Mhm.
Okay.
I'm gonna put in quick access. So I can get to it a lot easier.
Yeah. Exactly. Day number 4. I just got done with this already. Let's delete one of the videos that I already got done.
Alright.
And folks, just a reminder, I'm gonna be live until 4 o'clock, or 3 or 4 o'clock. But like I said, it's gonna be a huge stream, but it's gonna be maybe a huge one. But that's just me.
Oh crap! Don't put on the wrong folder.
What's going on?
I'm moving a font over. Oh, God dang it!
Oh well.
No, I screwed up.
Yeah, you did screw up. Yeah.
I think it'd be nice if I just do this instead. You know, do it the classic way. Because I've done the same on the Mac too, where you have 2 windows open.
Yeah. So.
You know.
Mhm. Yep. Let me see here. There we go.
Okay, move that. And yep, this one. Oh, I already got that. Okay.
Yeah, you already got this. Okay.
Yeah, I think I got the font too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to avoid installing duplicates.
Mhm. Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
And I just gotta move these over then.
Oh well.
Nope.
Mhm. Yeah.
Okay, that's already done.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I think I got that too.
Mhm. Yep.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna. Oh shoot.
12 minutes left.
Okay, that's installed.
Can I bother you?
Good enough.
In a minute. What? What?
Can you reach me that pie box over there?
Yeah. For what?
Put these in.
Oh, okay, hold on. I'm trying to hurry. Alright. Alright, let me do this for her. Get room if I can. Ah. Oh. Huh? Well, hang on, I gotta mute the mic. That way she can cuss. Oh.
Well, folks, just a reminder, I'm to let you know that what's going on in my life right now. Well, I'm totally fine. I just got back from fixing my other stuff random, and I feel like I just fixed the iMovie, thank God, as he mentioned in the stream. But as of now, I feel like it's time for me to move on from other things random and think about. Sorry about that, my eyes just moving on. But anyway, think about fixing my stuff random, but sorry about that, but anyway. Okay. Anyway, episode 330 of LGBat food reviews will be coming up, but you know, it's Pringles original.
Okay, now I gotta get the other font. I gotta get that one. Yeah, I'm downloading the fonts that are missing that I gotta have. Whatever ones I don't have, I gotta get them.
Okay.
That box you can hide over there behind you.
Alright.
Let me see here. So.
Talk to myself.
Yeah, I'm eating. Trying to.
Still.
Now I gotta find that one font. Okay. NES 19. Okay. Okay. That's not what I want. Apparently I can't find what I want. I thought I had those fonts. I guess not.
Just not. Nope.
I swear I had those fonts, but saved on my thing, but apparently not. Now I gotta go searching and finding it.
Yeah, still.
Baba 2. Yeah, that's the one game that nobody talks about.
Ugh.
I mean, people talk about the first one because the first one was so awesome.
Yeah,
because the game is 35 this year, and there's just nobody talks about the Part 2 game. Because you weren't able to buy it, you had to win it at a Blockbuster, and it came out in '93, which was when NES was completely dead almost.
Yeah, still.
So that's that. That's that of the whole situation.
That's that,
And
yeah.
if you guys want to hear more of that, I might talk about it on a podcast soon.
Still.
'Cause I'm gonna cook up another podcast.
Still.
But yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
Where the heck is the Gradius? I can't find it.
You can't find it, no.
Let's see. Okay. There's that one.
Yeah, still.
Alright. Now I gotta find the other one that starts with a G.
G-rated audiences. Joking.
Yeah. Yeah, for general audiences, yeah. That's right. 1986. Oh yeah, Stinger, yeah. Was that a Sight Bite? No. I know you guys want me to do Sight Bite. That's a fun game.
It's a fun game.
I love
Alex
that game.
Paris and I did that
I did that on
you
Retro
and I
Night
did back on when we did Game On, you know?
Yeah, I was gonna say
Retro
Retro Night.
stream before.
Yeah, it was on Retro Night in 2014, 15.
14, yeah. And if you watch this, Alex, I did talk about on your stream before, yeah.
And I'm glad Alex did not get WWE 2K20. Stay away from that game.
Yeah, he
that game is garbage.
No.
Yeah, that game's garbage.
Yeah.
Stay away from that pile of trash. Wait till 2K22 comes out, but don't bother playing 2K20. That game's horrible.
Still.
I mean, don't take my word for it. I mean,
yeah, don't take his word
like
for
I said,
it.
I mean, you be stepping the LJN territory. And you don't want that to happen. Because LGN made a lot of crappy games, except for 2. That is Pictionary, which has awesome music, and 9 Street.
Huh?
Yeah, which is kind of like Anticipation. It's like a souped-up version of Anticipation.
Yeah, and that's Spider-Man.
Instead of dancing shoes, you run around the board.
Yeah, and that Spider-Man one because that for the LGN would say it's not.
And yeah, it's also a party game too, so you can actually play with other. You can play with your friends.
Yeah, but that's just me. Yeah.
And you can control the game on how you want it.
Yeah. Depending on how much they time for it. Yeah.
To chug along with the game.
Yeah, exactly.
No buts about it.
No ifs, so's, or buts about it.
Yeah.
But anyway. Yeah.
Yeah.
And besides my export, yeah. I just really, really had enough, So once I'm done exploring all of this, then I really need to make the 650th episode of Village Reacts. So, yeah. So, okay. So, that basically, before I go, folks, I just want to let you know that, to continue on what be going on in my life is that, I just want to let you know that I have, fixed my iMovie projects recently, and thank God the iMovie projects were fixed, thank God. And I want to continue doing my FWL series being OBS. Thankfully, after 2.5 days of crap is over,
Yeah.
So all I will do is just make FWL hurrying up so that way I can get deletions done. Once I get
By
done.
the way, folks, if you ever want to know how to win a free popcorn popper, I don't know.
I don't know either. So once I get done with FWL episode 342.
Yeah, fresh popcorn in a matter of minutes.
Popcorn, folks. Yeah, it's on my house. Speaking of which, yeah. And speaking of 342, it's gonna be my 7th year of my FWL series. So be on the lookout for episode 342, which is my 7th anniversary episode of Friday's Blue Jays 295. So yeah, it's gonna be huge 7-year blowout, So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this. We're on the 47-minute mark now. Yeah, we're also be doing something very special for episode 344, which is the 25 launch day / my 26th birthday blowout episode. So be on the lookout for those. And I'm looking forward to Alex Paris, which is on not only my channel but also my Abdubaction94 channel. But be on the lookout for those, So anyways, guys, that will episode of this Abdubaction94's live stream episode 2. Hope you enjoy it. Stay tuned for the next one, which is going to be episode 3, coming up in about July. And there won't be Elgin Hangouts next week, but there will be because of E3. But there will be be one on June 22nd. So be on the lookout for that.
Can't wait! I can't wait for E3. It's gonna be big, and like I said, WWDC recap on FWL this Friday, and I have topics too. And then after that, we'll go over E3 on the next episode. So, and of course, support my art and logos on DeviantArt. You can find me there. Support me, because without your support, I probably wouldn't be doing what I'm doing for the past 10.5 years. Or should I say just 10 years, going on 11. But yeah, support me on DeviantArt. It's you can find me. Just go to DeviantArt and type in my name, and you'll be able to find it. And there's a picture of Aqua, one of my favorites, Ruby, and a lot of great characters that I created. So check me out, everybody. I'm on DeviantArt. But anyway, let's go ahead and wrap it up.
Thank you, Remix. Until next time, it's Abdubaction94 saying goodbye. Peace out, baby. Get more Abdubaction94 guys very soon. Till then, jump out. See ya.